what I want to do, I just got this in the mail. I ordered it. It's one of those from Slow Dolphin. It's a studio box where you can take photos. It has LED lights in it, so it's bright and clear, and you can take photos of small little items, you know. I don't know how much a lot of them do, but for 10 bucks, thought I'd check it out. And here, you might as well check it out with me. I usually never do a box opening. I think it's kind of ridiculous. But in this case, I was messing around in the studio, and this came in, UPS. I thought, hey, you know, this we're just doing unboxing. If you see this, then I guess I wasn't too unhappy with it. So let's give this a try. And it passed, so that's a good thing. But this is it. This is what it looks like as far as the cover there, so you can write it down. It was 10 bucks on Amazon. Comes with this nice little pouch. We're going to see it together for the first time. And I know it comes with the directions, although it's pretty basic. When I ordered it, I could tell that it wasn't hard to put together. At least we'll find out here. But this is the backgrounds. Now, I have a green screen right where I'm at in the studio here, but this is sometimes you want to shoot something small, and you want to have a good picture of it, whether it's a video or whether it's you're actually doing a still shot. Now this is a blue, obviously, and this is sort of a cream color. This goes in the background of what you're going to shoot. This is the cream color, the yellow. I don't think I have to tell you if it came out in color. You're going to know which color this is. This is black. This is red. And this is green. Now this green might work out pretty good if you're going to change the background. So I'm going to set that aside, and this is the actual box. It opens up. Not terribly difficult. I can see the lights in it already, which is kind of cool. And these pop out. Oh, it's kind of self-explanatory. You're making a box, you know. These are real tight on the side, so that's probably good. Now, here's an interesting fact that you may or may not even pay attention. The original ones came out and they had lettering of the company on the side. And then they revised it, and it was actually this same model was supposed to be $5 more to get the revised without the lettering on the side, because it could show up in the picture. Okay. All right, that's it in a nutshell. There's the box. In here, there's some little hooks to hook for the background here. Boy, it's pretty white just all by itself. So this plugs in to the top lights there. And let me get this undone. You know, it's kind of funny because almost everything I get when it comes to these twist ties, they twist the wrong way for a right-hander. Right-hander, you tighten it this way and loosen it this way. Not these, they all come twisted tight this way in. So you always have to think about it a second. Okay, here we go. Now, I did catch from somebody else's tip is to hang on to these little positions, these little fasteners here, so you don't break them. They're kind of fragile. That one is kind of hard to hold tight. So I'm going to hope that I might pop this loose. That way I can hold it with my fingers here. I just don't want to break that off first day I get it and show you that that's the problem. There we go. I think that's on. Doesn't look like it. All right, it's really not that hard. I'm just being really cautious here. Okay, let's see if it works, if I got it in deep enough. And then we're tightening it all up. Wow, it does. Okay, let me put this back the way it was. I'm really making this look a lot more difficult than it is. But anyway, that's the box. It's really bright in the camera, and it's really bright in there. So if you take an object and you put it in there, and then you want to photograph it, that's the whole idea. It's a simple and easy concept, but I like it. And then if you're going to do color, let's say we were going to do the black. That's kind of popular to hide an item. What you do is you slide it in here and you lock it on the back there. You know, I know you can't quite see this, what I'm doing, but it is really self-explanatory for sure. There's absolutely no difficulty in doing that. And then here you go. Now you got a black insert in there. So now when you take a picture, let's say we were doing some scissors here, and the scissors would be shine up. That's probably not a good example because it's so. Oh, let's try my glasses. Let's try Try my phone. That's probably not good because it's black. But you get the idea. The whole idea is you put the different colors in here. You take a picture with your phone, or if you have a 35mm camera. And the other thing you can do too is on the top here, this has a little flip up so you can shoot straight down. So if your object is in there, you can shoot it straight down with no problem. I like it. I think I'm going to have some real use for it. So that's it. And again, $10, Amazon. I think I'll locate it in the bottom so you know where it's at. So often, they make a couple different sizes. This is like 9x9 or 10 or something like that. The next one's like a foot, 12x12. So you can get a couple different sizes, and then you can go bonkers if you really get into this. But for $10, it'd be kind of fun to be able to take some really good pictures of some products, particularly if I'm going to give a demo on something that's small, which I have many times. To get a really good picture on that would be kind of cool to make the first intro a little more custom. So hopefully this helps. I kind of like it. I'm going to be anxious to try it out for real.